All right, here we go. Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Yo, Vlad, start off. You're the first person. Today is May 4th, probably an hour away from May 5th. You're the first person to be on the Facts TV. This is the first time I use it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So Facts TV, VladTV, you had a big influence is that because all I do is talk facts.
Right.
So you're the first person. I don't know when it's gonna release, but when people clip it back, they were like, "Oh, Vlad was the first because it was May 4th, and my stream released May 6th." So
yeah, it's amazing voyage of Facts TV right here.
And guys, look at the setup, bro. Every time Vlad comes, we have an amazing fucking setup.
I was just finna say, God damn. They got the Lambo in the back. They got the pool in the back. They got the big screen TV in the back. It's all colorful and shit. I'm actually fucking with the setup. This shit looks pretty legit. Literally eye-catching. I'm pretty sure this thumbnail is gonna be fire. Just on this video, on this reaction video.
Best scenery, and the first time Vlad, I mean, I don't know if it's the first time, but first time from my recollection that you're on the camera with the person you're interviewing, so.
Yeah. I mean, I've done it here and there, but this is probably the first major interview that I'm actually on camera.
That's dope.
And I'm wearing your chain too, just so you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't going front like this is mine. This is yours right here.
Yeah, we just dropped that today.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, let's get into it. Now, I mean, the first thing is, I feel like you're the reason why a whole bunch of my guests are upset.
Yeah.
Because first Boosie had a problem.
You say you think or you know?
I know.
Yeah, I know too. No, it is what it is. So my thing is like, pocket watching fucks up a lot of shit, right?
True. Very true.
From a man, it's strange. From a girl, it's like natural. You know what I mean? Because a girl's like, no, babe, he just did this, he did that. They fall in love with Instagram. For a nigga to do it, and especially a nigga that says he stands on principles, I'm just talking about Boosie, I know that's your man's, but for him to pocket watch, remember, he's your boy. Like, he's been interviewing you for how many years before? No, hold on, no, wait, don't defend him. Before I interviewed with you in 2025. How many interviews, what year did he start?
Well, technically our first interview was 20 years ago. So, but way before VladTV when I was doing DVDs. So 2006 was the first interview.
Came off for this.
Damn!
He should have way more loyalty to you if it's fucking a century. You know what's a century?
It's 100 years.
Is it?
A decade.
No, a decade is 10 years.
Right, so 2 decades.
So 2 decades. Yeah. We were both wrong. I took facts.
Imagine if you could turn any idea in your mind.
But listen, so my thing is, I think a century is 20 years. If I'm mistaken.
No, it's 100 years.
All right, it's 100 years.
Quarter century.
Yeah.
Quarter century.
Well, quarter century is 25
So he
years.
should have more loyalty to you because at the end of the day, if he's been getting money with you, not 20 years, but maybe 5 years, 6 years,
well, like 10 years.
4 years.
So we started going, regular in 2016 after he got out of prison. And then for the last 10 years, we've been regular, like multiple times a year.
So just say, right, if he's been 10 years, Facts TV right here, best fucking shit in the world. If he's been with you for 10 years, just say he's done 1 interview. How many interviews would you say he do a year? 1?
Sometimes as many as 4.
4.
Yeah.
So 4 times 10.
40. I mean, he's probably done
equals 40
maybe
times
30
25.
interviews.
Jesus Christ. So just for you to talk, can you see that, guys?
Right, okay, but here's
No,
the
wait,
thing.
no, fuck that. Can you see that, guys? So just for him to fucking talk, right? Just for him to be fucking, speaking about whatever the fuck, you making $1 million off of this man?
Right, he's not making $1 million. So those numbers went up
10
over
years?
No, but he didn't start out at 25. He started for free, and then we went to like a couple thousand.
How long has he been in 25,000?
Maybe like a year. Before that, it was 20. Before that, it was 15, 10. We kind of built it up. As the views went up, the appearance fees went up.
All right. My views have been going, give me a second. My views have been going up, right?
The first interview was the biggest
it was crazy.
interview.
It was but I'm saying, but my numbers has kept a positive number over everybody else.
Your numbers are heavy.
All right, so let's get back to Boosie. So instead of over the years, his views.
Hold on. One thing I want to say is $25K just to get interviewed. That's some pretty good money, right, y'all? And it's been happening for a little over a year, he said. He's been paying Boosie $25,000 just to interview him. That's a great ass price. I'm assuming he's definitely making that back each episode if he's paying him that amount, which is crazy. $25,000 an episode. That's crazy.
Doing what they do and his numbers going up. I mean, going up and hold on. Just up and down right?
Well, they went up.
Wait.
They went up until a
hold on.
certain point. They started to dip down over the last maybe year or two.
But his pay, you just said that his pay was going up like over the years, right?
Yeah.
I produced the best on your channel ever. And my pay cut just kept going down. You know why? Because I understand business, right? I understand that sometimes there's a bigger picture, right? When you're Boosie and you're this guy that wants to, you know, just be productive and selfish and all that stuff, and this is my opinion. I know as your friend, I don't, you know what I mean? I wouldn't want you to disrespect any of my friends, but give me a second. So let's just say this is the chart, right? Give me a second. Just say this is the chart. How I draw on this bitch, right? So this is Boosie's numbers over the years, right? We're gonna start right here. It's just been a decline. See that? Can you see that?
Right, but that's not.
I don't
really,
know why it went up.
That's not really how it went.
But this is how it really went for 6ix9ine. Right? So 6ix9ine has been skyrocketing, and I've been taking pay cuts, and you actually been pocketing the money like a honest Jew, but you haven't gave that to Boosie, and you have my full permission to give him some of my money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to give Boosie some of that Tekashi money?
Yeah.
He would come back.
Yeah, so he could build more properties on his estate. I think, like I said.
Hold on. 6ix9ine has been getting a pay cut, even though he does way more numbers than anybody else? Why and how? VladTV, I don't think that's good business. I think whoever's getting you the most numbers should be getting a pay increase. Why in the hell would Lil Boosie be getting a pay increase over the years if his numbers damn near stay the same? This shit is not making any sense. If anything, 6ix9ine deserves a pay raise out of anybody that comes on the channel.
I think his Boosie estate should be Vlad estates. All the money you paid him along the way. You know, rent is cheap in Atlanta, beyond cheap. Can we go on Zillow?
And do what?
And look at like houses in Atlanta. Now you get a house for like 500,000 with like 1 million acres.
Yeah, like a lake and everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he
catches the same fish over and over. You know that, right?
Well, he put fish into his lake. It's
just crazy.
Catch, I guess, some
Can
of the
we
same fish.
post, and I'm not gonna do this because Facts TV, can we post the same fish he has caught for the past 10 years since he knew Vlad? It's the same fish. That fish probably has like 100 hooks through his mouth.
Shout out to Lake Boosie. It just got built like maybe about a year ago. Listen, at the end of the day,
And he had Mexicans working on it, which fucking irritates me.
Mexicans definitely worked on his property. Yes.
So I feel like I should have some say on his property.
Okay, I don't know about that, but all right.
Yeah, I don't know
it's
about
fucking
that.
Straight hooligan activity. I see people jumping off the rocks and doing crazy shit. It's just crazy.
Well, yeah, because after the Boosie situation.
If y'all were in 6ix9ine's shoes, would y'all take a pay cut just for Boosie? I think he's trolling, but those words wouldn't even come out of my mouth. If anything, I would be pressing Vlad like, hey, Lil Boosie should be getting a pay cut and I should be getting a pay raise because I produce the most amount of numbers on your channel, VladTV. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
Situation, because Boosie heard about what you were making. Now, I never actually said what you're making, right?
Yeah.
I said you want to say it?
Can you tell the world?
You want to do it?
No, wait. Can you? I don't give a fuck. But can you tell the world? All right, just say.
You want to say it?
Yeah.
50,000.
So you paid me 50,000.
Right, for the first interview.
For the first interview,
Yeah.
And then from 50,000, can you tell the world what I went to?
I think you went to 15 next.
So what's?
What? 6ix9ine produces the most amount of views on VladTV. His first interview was 50K. Okay. And then he dropped down all the way to 15K while Boosie is getting paid $25,000. That makes no sense, Vlad. I don't even know what kind of business that is, but that makes no sense at all. At all. I don't even know why his pay dropped. I would love to know that. But that's completely unfair to 6ix9ine on BD.
Let me go back to my fucking calculator. And did I ever bitch about payment?
Nope.
All right, let's go back to the calculator. So if we start at 50,000, guys, can you see that? You subtract it by 15,000, right?
Well, no,
you receive 35,000 pay cut. So I took a 35,000. I could have said, Vlad, I'm the most watched person on your interview. You have to pay me. If we're gonna run this back, you have to do this. You have to do that. The balls in my court.
You could have actually raised it up.
I could have raised it up.
Yeah.
I took a $35,000 pay cut, guys.
True. That's facts.
Nah.
That's facts. Am I right? Yo, Don, am I right?
Right.
So
Yeah, that's
my
facts,
thing
yeah.
is, guys, You can't be greedy all your life. You gotta understand the business side. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you're getting paid to talk.
That's facts. You're getting paid to talk. I like his attitude about things, you know. 6ix9ine, I never thought that he was greedy, but it shows that he's really not greedy. Like, he took a $35,000 pay cut and he didn't bitch at all. He was like, okay. At the end of the interview, he said, you guys stop being greedy. You guys are getting paid to talk. Do you guys realize that average person doesn't even make $15,000 a month, $25,000 a month, $50,000 a month? And you have these celebrities coming on VladTV getting paid $15,000, $25,000, $10,000. That is a blessing. You're getting paid to talk and you're getting paid thousands of dollars. People out here in the world have to work super hard to just make $2,000 a month, $3,000 a month. You have Ari Spears, I don't know how much he was getting paid, but thousands of dollars to talk. Humble yourself. People would wish to be in that situation, to be in those shoes. What are we arguing about here? Ari Spears is honestly ridiculous when it comes to him wanting a pay raise. It's like, dude, at the end of the day, you're getting paid to talk. Thousands of dollars. Be thankful. I don't know. You guys let me know your opinions in the comment section down below. If you made it to the end of this video, like it right now. Smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Join the crew. You already know what to do, baby boo. Shoot. I'll see you guys in my next video. You guys have a blessed day. I'll catch you on my next one. Later.
Spinning the cake, riding the cake, give me the cake, taking the bait, I got the man, hit on my bait.